She walked into the restaurant wearing dirty clothes, just looking for a bit of bread. People looked at her with disgust. "Get out of here! Don't scare my customers!" shouted the manager. Everyone laughed as if she were invisible. But no one knew that this beggar was the daughter of the owner of the entire building. She smiled calmly and said, "Don't worry. Soon you'll know who I am." Her name was Lucia Herrera. 3 months earlier, she had everything: a mansion, a perfect husband, and a dream life. Until she lost it all in a single night. Her husband Alejandro betrayed her. He sold her shares, deceived her, and left her with nothing. And the worst part, he did it with the support of her own family. "You're a disgrace to the Herreras," her father told her, without knowing the truth. Lucia left home with nothing but a backpack. She spent days sleeping in stations, looking for work, enduring cold and hunger. But in silence, she was preparing her revenge. She kept one single key, the key to a secret account her mother had left her before dying, an account with millions of hidden dollars. With that money, she was going to rebuild everything, not to return, but so that everyone would kneel before her. One afternoon, Lucia walked into an elegant restaurant, just to eat something simple. The manager humiliated her in front of everyone. But at one of the tables was Alejandro, her ex-husband, with his new wife. Lucia lifted her head, looked him straight in the eyes, and said, "Don't worry, soon I'll be back at my table, the one you're sitting at by mistake." Alejandro laughed mockingly. She only smiled. 3 days later, the restaurant's building was sold. The employees were confused, the owners desperate. A new name appeared on the contracts: Herrera Holdings. The same place that had rejected her now belonged to her. Lucia arrived in an elegant dress accompanied by bodyguards. The manager turned pale when he saw her. She looked at him and said firmly, "And today, the one serving the bread will be you." Alejandro tried to approach her. "Lucia, wait, we can talk." She interrupted him with a cold smile. "Did you talk when you humiliated me? Now just watch." Everyone in the restaurant fell silent. Lucia walked to the window, looked out at the city that once turned its back on her, and whispered, "Now the real game begins." She knew this was only the beginning. With every move, a new piece would fall into place, and the man who had destroyed her life would soon beg for forgiveness. Next part, The Return of the Millionaire Beggar, Part 2.